Probably get my wife pregnant and
Welcome to Facts of Fishing, FYI, the fishing news, views, and info you can't use show. Let's jump right into it. 4 silver carp, which are invasive species, were caught in Pool 8 in La Crosse, Wisconsin on the Mississippi River. Well, rather than destroy them like most people would think, the U.S. Fish and Game decided to put transmitters on them and track these bad boys in what they're calling the Judas carp. Supposed to teach them all sorts of stuff about them and help them eradicate the species from the river. This week, grassroots anglers from all around the world head to Pickwick Lake in Alabama to compete in the Bass Nation National Championship. There will be 3 berths on the line for the Bassmaster Classic, and I wish you all luck. Speaking of the Bassmaster Classic, former Classic qualifier, 2 times as tough, Cody Huff took a win at the Toyota Series this past weekend. This one on Table Rock Lake with 46 pounds and 4 ounces. In other Toyota Series news, Keith Pochet also took a win on Lake Seminole in Georgia with 46 pounds and 6 ounces. Always the one-upper. And speaking of one-upping, everything is bigger in Texas, and that was exactly the case this past weekend at Toyota Texas Fest. Well, before we even talk about what happened there, let's talk about the money that has been raised from this event. $3.5 million towards Texas Parks and Wildlife. And that is big. So this past weekend was a big deal, not just for raising big funds, but also it's a big deal that the Elite Series finished the 2020 season. And with that, we crowned our Rookie of the Year, and none other than the sleepy assassin, Austin Felix, the 2020 Elite Series Rookie of the Year. And you don't want to sleep on this dude. One dude that nobody has slept on for a very, very long time is your 2020 Elite Series Angler of the Year, and that is the one and only Clark Wendlandt, a title he has won 3 times on the FLW Tour, and now make him a 4-time Angler of the Year, this time on the Bassmaster Elite Series. One dude you just can't help but love is the amazing fighter man, Seth Fighter. Well, when he's not busy,
probably get my wife pregnant and go kill a bunch of greenheads.
He actually catches some giant fish. And one of those giant fish was the very first fish he caught at Toyota Texas Fest. A 9.9 Lake Fork giant won him a brand new Toyota Tundra. Enjoy your off season, fighter man. And last but definitely not least is young Patrick Walters. This past weekend's champion. This is his 4th Bassmaster win, the first in the Elite Series. He weighed 104 pounds, 12 ounces, and beat the competition by 29 pounds, 8 ounces. Ridiculous. Not only is it a record for the biggest win margin on the Bassmaster Elite Series, but this dude didn't even need to go fishing the final day of the tournament. Congrats, Patrick. That was awe-inspiring. But much like many Instagram models, the longer the resume gets, it seems, the shorter the shorts get. That is a wrap on the Elite Series and a wrap on this week's FYI.